Welcome back to another episode of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We are back in a very similar looking place. I know. Crazy, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah.
I thought last time she did stay here.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good.
Don't mind me just reloading my weapon in front of you.
The same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
Also, those things that ran off with the battery last time, those were spiders. Were not monsters. They were in fact spiders. Oh. No! Immediately?
Memory of her own fate haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
God damn it. Again. Oh, I can't go in this one. Give me that page. Where's that page? Give me my page. My page.
Alice
Last manuscript
Barry,
page here.
My wife and my best friend are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Aw. Poor Alan. Alright. Well, the body's not in this room. It's not in the same room, is it? Could be. You think you'd start locking them, though. Yep, there it is. And we're going back to the observatory again in this strange loop.
Said that nobody knows.
I do like the part where you just blow that thing up, though, constantly.
This man,
That part's pretty cool.
is no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
And here we go. Is this where he crashes the car? He's gonna crash that car at some point, I promise. How come they how come they never fuck with him whenever they drive like the car? I'm genuinely, I don't understand that. Like, surely there's enough darkness on the highway to attack Alan Wake while he's in his car, but they never do. I don't understand that.
From the ether.
I just thought about that. Sorry, I had to get that out there. Couldn't they just beat his ass while he's on the road, or be like, look out, you're gonna steer off?
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Oh yeah, so I should just grab it while I'm out here? Nice. I think I'm safe in here. Just gonna hang out, listen to this radio show. Oh, I'm not safe in here. I'm trying to listen to my radio show, man. Oh.
Did you know that this is my dream job? True fact.
All I heard was, you suck, Eddie. Did you know this is my dream job? True fact. No thanks, man. I'm sticking with the assault rifle. Crazy? This thing goes. Pretty sure there was something back here last time. Goddamn tumbleweed in my way. Oh, this is here. Oh, and so is that. Hello. Another manuscript page. We got 28. We almost got like 30.
Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory. She didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
What? Alright, well, I don't know what he's talking about now. I'm stuck on this. I've been freed. Alright, so back up this way. You know, I think I'm gonna, so I haven't talked about this yet, but I think I might do 2 playthroughs of Alan Wake 2. Is that crazy? I don't think it's crazy. I hope it's not crazy. But I think I might do 2 playthroughs of Alan Wake 2. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. I really need this. I really need this. Please work. Shit. Alright, we are all good. We are all okay, I think. That sucked. Ooh, you know what doesn't suck? Flashbangs. I'll tell you what doesn't suck, a flashbang. Hello. That's mine now.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible.
It does seem that way. We've been really stuck for a long ass time. Does he age while he's here?
I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I
never really thought about it, but I'm curious if he ages or not.
Pray that they hear them.
Be rather interested in that. And at what rate? Slower rate, quicker rate? Honestly, for the gap between this game and the first, and like even the second game, from the cutscenes we've seen, that guy aged really well. He looks pretty good. I'm just saying. Hello. Yeah, I'm not even gonna let him throw. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Those are firemen. Alright, boys, I think it might be time to go into overdrive. Is this a big guy? Oh man, I thought you were already out. Made me waste my assault rifle ammo on you, my dude. I thought that you were already lit up. Bummer. Ooh, how many do I need for this thing? What is this? 30? 40? Fuck. Another manuscript page, though.
The Taken may well be the tool.
I think we just got 30, to be fair.
Any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones
I thought he still calls him Mr. He doesn't just call him Scratch or something. He's always like Mr. Scratch.
I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Oh, trust me, my boy, they won't. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. Hello. Wow, these are 2 very in close proximity memos to each other, huh?
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities. It
looked like there was some other ones in there that I didn't listen to or something. I don't know. I'm gonna check that out after this.
Remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Okay. I don't know about all that, but I'll definitely take your flare. All right, and then there were some pages down here on the other side, yeah? I'm a little lost. Checkpoint though. Oh, I see it. Look at that. There's another one. Ooh, how many for this one? Hello, what's in here? Ooh, oh man. Okay, well, we got to. I told you if there was a new gun, I'm switching it up. Hunting rifle. Okay, okay, okay. I'm down with that. Oh shit, what'd I tell you guys about the hunting rifle? Oh. You can't hide from me. You can't hide in the bushes. Found out I got a hunting rifle. Now they're all scared. There was like 8 of you, man. You should have thought of that before you ganged up on me.
There are places where our world is.
Oh, I forgot to check that extra one that I saw.
Reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Okay, and then what was this other one?
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Where the fuck did I get that from? That's a reality fragment. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Alright, I think the other one's back here behind this building. Hello, big man. Oh, did he just fly away? Nice to see you. I'm glad you fucked off.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Okay, well, we definitively know she is saved, and this does take place after all that shit. So I guess that's like the first half, and then what? This is all. I guess we got all of them for this one, and then we'll get that one after. Okay. Okay, I got you. I was only slightly confused. Alright, let me out. I think we got all the collectibles for this area then. I'd probably reload that hunting rifle. Oh, I think tapping the button still does make it go faster. That's nice. Oh, damn. Alright, I've been shit on. Going this way just to get a checkpoint, honestly. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have just picked up the imaging array whenever I was just here. I didn't even know. Oh, okay. I did not even see that it was asking me to come and get it from here. Oh, I'm a damn fool, aren't I? That's right, this is her car, isn't it? Thanks. This is mine now, I guess. No wonder. I was wondering why there were so many enemies here. These fucking birds. What, you don't even attack me the same anymore, dog. You gotta like turn into some like weird dude who runs out. Oh shit. Fuck the both of you. Where are they going? Some guys just jumped over the edge. Look, he's running at me. Yo, this shit is crazy. Fucking bird people, bro. I hate them. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate you as much as I hated the birds in the first game, but still, I'm not a fan. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Close the doors. Fuck those guys. Those guys sucked. Hello. Another TV?
I know what you're thinking.
What am I
Little
thinking?
twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
Is he gonna kiss me through the... Oh, okay, never mind.
Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one now. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself.
Yo, this guy is crazy. He's a full-on serial killer. What is that? Yo. Oh, is that just a pocket knife?
You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket.
This is gross.
It's easy to open with
I don't
just
like
one
it.
hand. Now that's a big thing for me.
Oh, you're just gonna pass over the screwdriver casually.
Too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation.
If we're talking too big, too heavy, I think the axe is a little,
also great for dismembering.
is a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, dog. I would not want to. You think that you could lug that around secretly without someone seeing that you had the
I
axe?
can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff.
And then there's a gun.
Okay, now guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody?
Alan's like, what do you got against the weapons?
I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
I hate this guy. I'm gonna kick his ass one day, I swear to God. This is the last thing Mr. Alan Wake ever does. Hey!
Forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has happened before.
Shut up, let me in.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Yeah, let me get some ammo. Beam me up. And shove it in there like you would a Nintendo 64 cartridge. Yep, you just take it out and just boom. Maybe a little less twisting.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up.
Oh my
and
God.
a few things. All of this is very
Yeah, no, I'll come up here. I'm willing to have this dialogue. I think she deserves to know. She is helping me after all, and Alan Wake's trying to be a better man. So I'll explain it.
Hello.
I don't quite know
Hi.
what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
Nice.
I realize that you have trouble believing
She
this.
just immediately, and she doesn't explain anything else. I'm glad that the interactions are getting more direct, though.
For all I know, I'm simply delusional.
Telling the truth is
not
really
just
working
you.
out for Alan right
I've
now.
experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
Wait, what's up with my
I'm not having a
appearance?
psychotic
What are you trying to
episode,
say
Doctor.
about my appearance?
For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
Yeah, what are you trying
There
to say
are
about my
people
appearance?
so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at
Last
hand.
time, didn't you throw a fucking
Sure,
flare in here?
but
That
you
was
have to
really
stop
fucked up.
second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
I think it looks fine. All right, let's go. I love the weapons. All right, I'm out of here. Secure the primary pipes. Blah, 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 blah. I'll do it. I'm going to get to it. All right, let's go get the primary pipes. I don't remember what that means, but I'm sure that there's going to be some bird assholes on the way there, and it's going to be awful. Now, where are these primary pipes at that I've done heard so much about? I did not even know there was a path there straight up. More fucking birds. Nope, just people. Oh, you're lucky as hell this big guy jumped in for you. You're gonna try to hit me with that axe. I saw that shit. Oh shit. Hey, whoa, where are you all coming from? Oh shit. Alright, this is a very flare heavy needed moment. Oh shit. Oh shit. No way. Get away from me. When in doubt, pull the Uzi out. This thing is dangerous as hell because of how slowly it fucking it re-locks to shoot another bullet. It is. The fuck was that? You need to chill out, dog. I don't know what that was.
These beams hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Yeah, I'll work on that. We'll be working on that. I will definitely be working on that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Like that.
Alright, let's run. Oh shit. Very uncool. Not a fan. Oh shit, you're kidding me. Yo, this is horrible. I hate inanimate objects just flying at me, dude. Can you imagine? What a hellish reality that would be. Hey man, there's no fires here. You can leave, I promise. You can also stay the hell away. Buzz, buzz, let me in. Woo. I got you that thing that you wanted. No, I didn't get you anything, actually. I just fixed the fluid. I can't see shit in here.
Please, come up here.
I would love to. I can't see a damn thing, though. Why do you already have this shit turned off, man? This is some very sad music for just receiving a signal. I don't know what's happening. Heyo.
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
Oh, I mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Ah, so you've noticed.
Yes. I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain.
Oh my god, he's gonna give the whole spiel.
But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
You know, in case that you don't play it,
so
if you don't play the first game, he'll tell you right now.
And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages.
Any other questions?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic,
my cock is
reality
huge.
is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I just love sleazy Alan Wait.
I'm not.
I don't like Mr. Scratch, the murdering part, but the other part, sometimes just seeing that guy be so like, is fucking hilarious to me.
That's absurd.
But it works.
This chick just said she's my biggest fan.
I don't know, write yourself some superpowers.
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
And you asked me.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone?
Oh god, yeah, they don't know that they're characters though,
all I
man.
meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own
Come on now.
and those decisions
You're gonna
lead to
break her
whatever destiny
reality.
you have,
She
what
flipping me
practical
off?
difference does it make?
I suppose
Oh,
that
no, it's a
depends
pointer
on whether
finger.
our destinies are determined by things like
Kinda
physics
looks
and
like she's flipping me off from
probabilities
this
or
angle,
natural
yeah.
reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial.
It definitely
Or by
kind of
some
looks like
kind of
she's
an
flipping me
intelligence.
off.
If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral
It's
and
an
ethical
optical
element
illusion.
involved, regardless
At
of
one
whether we're
angle,
aware
if
of
it's her
manipulation.
it's her pointer finger. At
Do you
another,
agree?
it looks like she's flipping you off.
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be angry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Thanks. Thanks for the
Another
encouragement.
printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete.
God,
But
another
it's
loop.
Piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands.
Mere words in a piece
will
of
hold
paper.
back the darkness.
So where to now again? I forgot. There is another third area, isn't there? Nope, never mind. We're back in the same town. No, we're back at this place. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I fully blanked out. I forgot about this.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well.
Yeah, you're telling me.
To avoid that fate this time.
Knowing Alan, he's probably pretty screwed.
With him to this place is enough.
Is there another one back here behind me? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. Alright, but I bet there is a radio. Oh, I already see one somewhere. Yep, right over there. But I know that there's a radio in one of these. There was a radio in one last time.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
I gotta help her. I thought that there was a thing here. Maybe not. I might be misremembering. There's a manuscript page, though.
To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
I don't know what it means by that, but okay. I'll believe you, Mr. Wake. You're getting all literary on me, brother, and I don't know what you're saying.
You again?
Yep, it's
We're
me.
just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down?
Oh my god, she's more aggressive this time. I don't like it.
Like that.
No.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
I'm
okay.
just gonna go and get the power back on.
I'm trying to get back to my wife, ma'am.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun.
You can't leave her like this, man. I feel
We'll
bad.
see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do
Yeah,
anything
okay.
you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Later, weirdo. That lady is sexually assaulting Mr. Wake.
But I see we have a caller.
Oh, another caller.
Eddie, what's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
There's just people doing stuff. Yep, that's life, man. You've summed up life. Can you give me a quick summary overview of life? It's just people doing stuff.
Incomprehensible to us, and that what we take to be freedom
What am I hearing?
more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players.
Is it the Night Springs guy?
Only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection.
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, what?
Food for thought.
I agree, Ricky. It's okay. Don't feel crazy.